pop-up entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want to disable entering favorite team screen? Option is set to Hurricanes. Option is set to option is set to Rainbow Warrior AC American. Big 12, Big 10. Option is set to Trojans. Entering experience level screen. Experience level option is experience level option is set to Heisman. Experience level option is set to continue. During home screen dynasty play games. Accessibility is entering accessibility menu narration option is set to off.
Glad to have you with us from Conway, South Carolina. This ought to be a fun matchup in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So USC's offense takes the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Paul, where you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10. That huddle offensively just seem to play better, knowing they've got confidence in this team.
2nd and 10 here. The play action fake. He slings it deep to the left. Pulls it in. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dances away from the heat. Throws into the middle of the field. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your...
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break the tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Bruins want to move quickly. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Bruins will punt this one away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset. Job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Throws to the wideout. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Extending the play. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for it. Touchdown, Trojans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Got enough for the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? On the run, it's Moss. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepting. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. It's complete.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Garbers. Feeling some heat. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. You can become a star making efficient plays and way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do. And obviously create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Trojans used to be known for student body right. They can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And he makes the catch inside the 25.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation to be the best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC. But this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's O'Neal. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Moss. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojan. Having a playmaker like this guy is just an added bonus for this offense.
Yeah, it is, Reese, and he's got tremendous awareness. He feels what the defense is trying to do, and he knows if he can break contain and get outside, nobody's going to catch him. He showed you the wheels right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take it to.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
And the Bruins send out the punt unit. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Looking for a block. It's Humphrey. He gets a block. Oh, what a move! He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Going for it all. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, USC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese 2 quarters down in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. A couple of teams looking to bring home some hardware for the trophy case. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's head back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
And the Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going over the top. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Branch. Made a defender miss. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Still looking on the move. Touchdown Trojans! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Oh, and he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse.
Off he goes. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins. Lining up to add another.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Oh, he wants it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quarterback fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the pummeling has started. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. No, don't let the screw up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do this. Plays and keep scoring.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 46, set to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Bruins decide to punt it away.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
And the returner is stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Copeland.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans are on the move. And with that one, he's now over 3.
He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Trojans! And the punishment has been extended. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown USC. And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage. Here we go. Just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, UCLA. What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
UCLA 17.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown Trojans! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and you got to be happy about that after missing a pair. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job. The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Garbers using the quick game.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. Starts to scramble to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal.
And 4th and 2 is a little bit harder than 4th and 1, but you practice these two-point conversion plays every week. It's an important part of the game, so you should have some confidence on the 2-yard line of a play you can run to be successful.
A first down for the offense.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Southern Cal. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
Makes the catch on the left. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Oh, he left him grabbing. Open space at the 25. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that play?
To quote,
Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued.
and this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some pop. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football game.
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator.
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it. This is a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.